This stop is 62nd Drive and 108th Street. Next stop, 62nd Drive and Yellowstone Boulevard. This stop is 62nd Drive and Yellowstone Boulevard. Next stop, 62nd Drive and 102nd Street. This stop is 62nd Drive and 102nd Street. Next stop, 62nd Drive and 99th Street. This stop is 62nd Drive and 99th Street. Next stop, 62nd Drive and 98th Street. This stop is 62nd Drive and 98th Street. Next stop, 62nd Drive and 97th Street. Transfers available to Q59 and Q72. This stop is 62nd Drive and 97th Street. Next stop, 63rd Drive and Queens Boulevard. Transfers available to the M&R trains, Q60 and Q72. This stop is 63rd Drive and Queens Boulevard. Next stop, 63rd Drive and Booth Street. This stop is 63rd Drive and Booth Street. Next stop, 63rd Drive and Austin Street. This stop is 63rd Drive and Austin Street. Next stop, 63rd Drive and Herring Street. This stop is 63rd Drive and Herring Street. Next stop, 63rd Drive and Carlton Street. This stop is 63rd Drive and Carlton Street. Next stop, 63rd Drive and Woodhaven Boulevard. Transfers available to Q11, Q21, Q52 SBS, Q53 SBS, BM5 and QM15. This stop is 63rd Drive and Woodhaven Boulevard. Next stop, Penelope Avenue and 84th Place. This stop is Penelope Avenue and 84th Place. Next stop, Penelope Avenue and 83rd Place. This stop is Penelope Avenue and 83rd Place. Next stop, Penelope Avenue and 82nd Place. This stop is Penelope Avenue and 82nd Place. Next stop, Penelope Avenue and Dry Harbor Road. Transfer available to Q29. This stop is Penelope Avenue and Dry Harbor Road. Next stop, Penelope Avenue and 80th Street. Transfer available to Q47. This stop is Penelope Avenue and 80th Street. Next stop, Penelope Avenue and 78th Street. This stop is Penelope Avenue and 78th Street. Next stop, Furmanville Avenue and 77th Place. This stop is Furmanville Avenue and 77th Place. Next stop, Furmanville Avenue and 75th Place. This stop is Furmanville Avenue and 75th Place. Next stop, Juniper Valley Road and 74th Street. This stop is Juniper Valley Road and 74th Street. Next stop, Juniper Valley Road and Pleasant View Street. This stop is Juniper Valley Road and Pleasant View Street. Next stop, Juniper Valley Road and 71st Street. This stop is Juniper Valley Road and 71st Street. Next stop, 69th Street and Juniper Valley Road. Transfer available to Q67. This stop is 69th Street and Juniper Valley Road. Next stop, 69th Street and Metropolitan Avenue. Transfer available to Q54. This stop is 69th Street and Metropolitan Avenue. Next stop, Metropolitan Avenue and Rentar Plaza East. Transfer available to the M train. This stop is Metropolitan Avenue and Rentar Plaza East. Next stop, Metropolitan Avenue and Mount Olivet Crescent. This stop is Metropolitan Avenue and Mount Olivet Crescent. Next stop, Metropolitan Avenue and 65th Street. This stop is Metropolitan Avenue and 65th Street. Next stop, Metropolitan Avenue and 62nd Street. This stop is Metropolitan Avenue and 62nd Street. Next stop, Elliott Avenue and Fresh Pond Road. Transfers available to Q39, Q58, Q58 Limited, QM24, QM25 and QM34. This stop is Elliott Avenue and Fresh Pond Road. Next stop, Elliott Avenue and 64th Street. This stop is Elliott Avenue and 64th Street. Next stop, Elliott Avenue and 67th Street. This stop is Elliott Avenue and 67th Street. Next stop, Elliott Avenue and 69th Street. Transfer available to Q67. This stop is Elliott Avenue and 69th Street. Next stop, Elliott Avenue and 69th Lane. This stop is Elliott Avenue and 69th Lane. Next stop, Elliott Avenue and 71st Street. This stop is Elliott Avenue and 71st Street. Next stop, Elliott Avenue and 74th Street. This stop is Elliott Avenue and 74th Street. Next stop, Elliott Avenue and 76th Street. This stop is Elliott Avenue and 76th Street. Next stop, Elliott Avenue and 77th Place. This stop is Elliott Avenue and 77th Place. Next stop, Elliott Avenue and 78th Street. This stop is Elliott Avenue and 78th Street. Next stop, Elliott Avenue and 80th Street. Transfer available to Q47. This stop is Elliott Avenue and 80th Street. Next stop, Elliott Avenue and 82nd Street. This stop is Elliott Avenue and 82nd Street. Next stop, Elliott Avenue and 83rd Place. This stop is Elliott Avenue and 83rd Place. Next stop, Elliott Avenue and Woodhaven Boulevard. Transfers available to Q11, Q21, Q29 and QM15. This stop is Elliott Avenue and Woodhaven Boulevard. Next stop, Woodhaven Boulevard and Wetherall Street. This stop is Woodhaven Boulevard and Wetherall Street. Next stop, 59th Avenue and 92nd Street. Transfers available to the M&R trains, Q52 SBS, Q53 SBS, Q59, Q60, Q88, QM10, QM11, QM12, QM40 and QM42. This stop is 59th Avenue and 92nd Street. Next stop, 59th Avenue and 94th Street. This stop is 59th Avenue and 94th Street. Next stop, 57th Avenue and Junction Boulevard. Transfer available to Q72. This stop is 57th Avenue and Junction Boulevard. Next stop, 98th Street and 57th Avenue. This stop is 98th Street and 57th Avenue. Next stop, Christie Avenue and 98th Street. This stop is Christie Avenue and 98th Street. Next stop, 99th Street and Christie Avenue. This stop is 99th Street and Christie Avenue. Next stop, 99th Street and 55th Avenue. This stop is 99th Street and 55th Avenue. Next stop, 99th Street and 57th Avenue. This stop is 99th Street and 57th Avenue. Next stop, 60th Avenue and 99th Street. Transfer available to Q88. This stop is 60th Avenue and 99th Street. Next stop, Otis Avenue and Callaway Street. This is the last stop. This stop is Otis Avenue and Callaway Street. This is Q38 to Corona Otis Avenue and 60 Avenue. A fare is required to ride.